What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Bowflex Chronicles. I know it's been a minute. It's been almost a year since I've done a video. That was kind of on purpose, but not really. I have multiple other YouTube channels. I've been doing a ton, but as you guys can see over here, hopefully it's in frame. I'm still using the machine. Still works just fine. For the first time ever, I put it up. I usually leave it down because I don't need for it to go up. But now that it's up, I never want to put it down again. I'm always going to put it up when I'm done with it. But I just like it down. But now being up, I got so much more room to work with. In a different video, I'll show you. I had a little bit of a problem with this, but that's because I just had to kind of shift it a little bit. I'm glad I didn't force it. It's held together by a little bolt that's right here. So a little bit about why I've been gone. I have been gone because I have been trying to, well, let me sit down. Hold on. Let me sit down because I'm going to have to sit down for this one. I need one of them phones where you can see yourself, like one of those, maybe Android does that. Okay, so I've been gone a while because I've got other YouTube channels and I've been focusing on those. And the funny part is this channel has been slowly growing. It's been getting at least 300 views per every 48 hours. My most popular video is the Bowflex when the kind of the wheel broke. That's the most viewed video right now. But I do a lot of football content. As you can see, I got the I'm gonna St. Brown stuff on. I've been doing a lot of football content, and right around May, I just was kind of stretched too thin, and I stepped away from this channel. But the goal is to be back sooner than later. All right, I'm gonna tell you why I've been gone, another reason I've been gone, and what has happened in the meantime. But before we do that, let me show you what I got. I know I've been seeing a lot of negatives about the machine, but I love this thing. I have not had a problem with it since the dude came out to replace the motor. And now that it can go up, it'll always go up. When I'm done with it, it'll always go up. But I wanted to show you a couple things. You got to excuse the lighting. That's one of the things I'm working on is better lighting. I need another camera and I also need a microphone for my lapel as I'm working out. Got this thing here. Bought this a couple months ago and it was $200. All right. Kind of a pain in the butt. Shipping was $50. So it cost $250 to get this thing, but it was worth it. It was worth it. They got I had to put it together. All right. It's got a place for every single thing that you have. And you can see it kind of has a very similar kind of layout to the bottom of the Bowflex here. So now I can vacuum. I can vacuum under this. I forgot this thing can lift up. All right. So this thing is outstanding. Not too hard to put together. The instructions weren't the greatest, but the difficulty, I would say maybe a 3.5. A bunch of this is because if you have two people, it's like a 1. But I was doing it by myself. So you have a place for the preacher curl bar, which is fantastic. You've got this little pouch here that came with it. You can dump whatever you want in there. On the other side here, which I'll be using these tomorrow, you have the foot hooks that you can do leg exercises on. They go over here. You have 4 of these racks here. And as you can see, I don't really have enough. I have just enough space, but you could have, so the Bowflex comes with 4 different resistance plates. You can put 5, 10, 20, or 20/40. But remember, I ordered the extra pack, the resistance pack. So all of my weight will fit on here. I had to take some off and put it here. All of my weight to fit on there. Then I have this is a 10 and a 5, no, 2 10s on both sides. So if I was to take those 2 10s off, I would have enough room for all of it. Now I can't get any additional weight, nor do I want any because it's a lot. You got a place for the preacher curl armrest. Fantastic. So those are all the accessories that come with it. But you might be saying, well, where's the bench? The bench typically stays on, but it's so much more. But for the bench, I'm going to need 2 hands. As a matter of fact, I need 2 hands now. I really do. Here's this. This is super cool, right? Here's the bench. The bench will face, the front of the bench will face away from the, you're going to slide this in And the cool thing is there's a magnet here that keeps the bench in place. So the front of the bench is going to face you. All right. That's not it. There even is a spot for this thing here. Real simple. You're going to sit right there. Bada boom. And that's it. There you go. You've got all your spots available for everything's available. Yep. So you've got magnets here. And I guess the iPhone is super cool. It used to not be able to have your light on while you were recording, but now you can. And don't talk about my nails. I swear I clip them every day, every 2 days. Like if they're past my fingers, I have to clip them. I don't want to hear about my nails. But here, and this thing is pretty strong. See that? The magnet, watch this. See? So it's got a spot for everything. But again, I just put this up. I've got no problem with it at all. A lot of people have been complaining. I've got no problem with it at all. As a matter of fact, I'm so happy that I remembered. And the reason that I remembered is initially I put this over here. And I was like, bruh, I don't know what I was thinking. It's not enough room. And as you can see, here's my studio over here talking to Detroit Lions. But I want to put some stuff over here. All right, so made that. Now, let's talk about the Bowflex Max Trainer real quick. Max Trainer, I haven't been using this because of this. I've tightened all of this up. I've even taken this off. I've moved this. I've tried to tighten this up. And I'm very disappointed because I love this machine. Seems like I can't burn weight the same without it. You can see the leftover Allen wrenches. I haven't used it in about 6 months because my left leg, it will begin to hurt. If you look, see that? Okay, this is the right one. This is the left one. I'm moving them with the same force. And you might be like, well, that's not a big deal. But it is. It's enough to hurt my left knee. So I haven't done this. I don't know if I want to get another one or what. But why have I been gone for so long? I got this light shining in my face. I've been gone for so long because I want to get better lighting, better cameras. And that was always the goal. These are blue light glasses, by the way. That was always the goal, is to get better cameras, better lighting. And I've got, you guys can see this. This is my Detroit Lions little setup studio over here. And then I've got the part over here as well. So I want to put some lights, get some lights, some better cameras. I found a camera that will actually, it's a webcam. It'll follow me around as I'm moving. Just, you know, if I, so that way I don't have to worry about the shot always being on me. If I drift over to the left or right, it'll be on me. I want to get some studio lighting like this that I'm going to put it up there. That's one of the perks, I guess, of not having a finished ceiling. Get some lighting. So I'm gonna buy a couple lights, get a camera. I want to get a microphone to wear as well, and make better quality video. So those two reasons but as far as the machine is concerned, I absolutely love it. It has given me no problems since I came out and the guy came out and replaced the unit. And it was damaged during shipping. Now, an update, because I don't know if I gave you guys an update. If a resistance band pops, you got a 10-year warranty. So yeah, they're expensive, but not for you. Not for you. If you want new weight, then you can buy new weight. But I'm going to be real with you. If you order, it comes with 220 pounds of resistance. If you order the bonus pack, and right now the Revolution is on sale. I guess they do this around March. It'll probably be for another month or so, because this is when I bought mine last year. If you order the bonus 40 pounds, you going to use that for a long time. You're going to use 300 pounds of resistance for a long time. I'm telling you, 25 pounds feels like 60. Feels like 65. Like, resistance is a whole different thing. So I know a lot of people been, oh, I'm not going to buy it, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to tell you what, if you find yourself where you're wasting gym memberships, or you're always talking about that you're going to go to the gym, but you never do, this is a perfect machine. It's not perfect. It's not indestructible. It does have its flaws, but for the most part, because I was worried. I was worried after, I was going to I was going to have all these problems. I really didn't. I have not had any problems. I have not had a resistant spiral flex thing break. But if it does break, you simply call Bowflex. They look and see how long you've had the machine. In my case, I'm coming up on 1 year, March 11th. They will send me a spiral flex for free. Now, if you want additional weight, then you have to pay for that. But if you're lifting more than 300 pounds on this machine, then you are a G, because I can barely. Right now, it is 25 pounds on there. And it's like, it feels like I'm lifting 40 or 45. But yeah, there it is. Not bad, man. This is the first time that I've put it up, and I like it. I like it. I don't know what took me so long to do that. Even though I never ever need for it to be up, but I do like it up. First time in a year, I've never put it up. It was so bad, I had to go on the Bowflex YouTube channel and figure out how to do it. And then even then, I was having a little bit of problem, because I'll show you. You have to have, so when you lock it, when you put it up, this here, if you have this machine, you're like, what is this for? Like, you never use it. You never use this part right here. This is to be able to slide the bench back and forth, up and down, but you never use this. So when this is here, it's in the down position. And when you unlatch this, it will drop. So you have to be careful. You let it down. When this touches the ground, this will lock in here. You lift it up. But what was going on was this here was just so slightly off. You can see right here. It was just so slightly off. So this was running into that. So what I had to do is just shift a little bit, and it went up with no problem. And it was almost there, but I don't care. Nobody's gonna see this. But like I said, and if I was that finicky, maybe I could throw some silver paint or something like that on it. I'm not really tripping. Nobody cares. I don't really care. And I'm usually picky like that, like little blemishes and stuff like that, but it doesn't bother me at all. So I've been doing, see, no sound at all. Yep. So anyway, but that's where I've been. Now, when will I return? I'm going to return soon enough. I have to order some lights. I've got to order a camera. I've got to order a microphone, because I did realize my lighting was super poor and stuff like that. So I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still using the machine, still doing my thing. I have no issues, no problems. It's giving me no problems, no sounds, no nothing. I've been super good, but I appreciate all the new subs, all the new views and stuff like that. And I have so many YouTube channels that I get like I'm maxed out. Like I might have one more YouTube channel in me, but until I can get all my ducks in a row, I'm not going to start another channel. So the goal is to be back on this one soon enough. Still taking that Alpha Lion. The only bummer is that I can't use the Bowflex Max Trainer. And that's the one thing I do knock on Bowflex is they've been around for a long time. They make a lot of like house-friendly equipment that can take you far. I am sore. I feel pain. And, and I can tell a difference. And if you can't go to the gym, but, after a while, like we've had that M5. It'll be 7 years in December. That's a long time. If you can get, my thing is this. If you could get 2 to 3 years out of this stuff, this is not you using this stuff like you're at the gym, and it's not gym equipment. And even gym equipment needs maintenance. The problem with the M5 is they don't make it anymore. So I'm like, do I want to upgrade? Do I want a treadmill? Or I miss the machine tremendously. It makes a difference. But yeah, anyway, I'll be back. I'll be back soon enough. Thank you guys for commenting and subscribing. I'm active on the channel. I had tuned out for a little bit, but and then every so often I'll be doing something on my other channel, and I'll see such and such have subscribed to a YouTube channel. I'll go look, and I'm like, okay, I know that's a that's because the channel is less than 1,000. I'll go look and it's Bowflex Chronicles, and I feel so bad because I'm like, yo, I need to be making content. But anyway, I still use the machine, still been at it, still on the Alpha Lion, still all that stuff. The only thing I'm not doing is the Max Trainer. I tried to do it, man, and my left knee was killing me. That little bit of sway was enough to mess everything up. So anyway, I'll get back. I will be back soon enough. I'll try to be back at the very latest in May, but it might be before that. I need a camera, I need lights, I need a microphone, but I am still using the machine in the meantime. All right, so thank you guys, and I'll see you then.